Do you think eating nuts is always healthy? Be careful. Some common nuts can actually cause serious harm to people over 65 years old, from raising blood pressure and causing inflammation to increasing the risk of blood clots and memory decline. Even more concerning, some nuts contain dangerous toxins if consumed long-term. In today's video, Senior Health will help you identify 4 types of nuts that are extremely beneficial for seniors and 4 types you should avoid at all costs. Don't miss it, because making the right choices can help improve your heart health, memory, and overall well-being every day. Please hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss important health tips for seniors. According to research published in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology, regularly eating the wrong types of nuts can increase the risk of cardiovascular disease by up to 48%, especially in older adults. Some familiar nuts can raise blood pressure, cause inflammation, clog arteries, and even accelerate cognitive decline. Some also contain toxins that are harmful to the liver, kidneys, and brain if consumed over a long period. 4 best nuts for seniors. Almonds. Almonds are among the most popular nutritious nuts and are especially beneficial for seniors. With high levels of calcium, vitamin E, and magnesium, almonds help strengthen bones, making them particularly useful for those at risk of osteoporosis or joint pain. In addition, the vitamin E in almonds is a powerful antioxidant that protects brain cells from damage caused by free radicals, a major cause of memory loss and brain aging. Moreover, the fiber in almonds supports digestion and helps prevent constipation, a common issue in older adults. Another plus is that almonds help control bad cholesterol, LDL, contributing to reduced risk of cardiovascular disease. According to some studies, regular almond consumption can slightly lower blood pressure and improve blood vessel function. However, a key note: almonds are hard in texture, so seniors with dental problems or swallowing difficulties should chew them thoroughly. Soak them to soften before eating, or use pure almond butter for easier digestion. Recommended use: eat about 15 to 20 almonds per day. Choose unsalted, unroasted almonds to avoid raising blood pressure and adding unhealthy fats. Walnuts. If there's one nut known as brain booster, it's the walnut. This nut, shaped like a human brain, contains a large amount of plant-based omega-3, ALA, an essential fatty acid that the body cannot produce on its own, playing a crucial role in protecting nerve cells and maintaining brain function. Studies show that seniors who regularly eat walnuts can improve memory, enhance focus, and even slow the progression of Alzheimer's disease and dementia. Walnuts also contain natural melatonin, a compound that helps improve sleep quality, which many older adults struggle with. For heart health, walnuts help reduce blood pressure, improve vascular elasticity, and reduce inflammation, helping prevent serious conditions like stroke and heart attack. In addition, walnuts provide strong antioxidants like polyphenols, which help slow cellular aging, a key factor in maintaining overall health as we age. Recommended use: eat about 7 to 9 walnut halves per day, equivalent to 3 to 4 whole walnuts. Choose natural, unsalted walnuts and store them in the refrigerator to prevent rancidity, as they are rich in unsaturated fats. Pistachios. Pistachios are not only a tasty snack, but also an ideal nutrition pack for seniors. With high potassium and very low sodium, these nuts help stabilize blood pressure, support a healthy heart, and reduce the risk of stroke, a major concern for people over 65. Another highlight of pistachios is that they contain lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 antioxidants that concentrate in the retina. They help fight macular degeneration, reduce the risk of age-related blindness, and protect eyes from blue light from phone and TV screens, which many seniors are exposed to nowadays. Additionally, pistachios provide a moderate amount of fiber, plant protein, and healthy fats, supporting digestion, maintaining muscle mass, and stabilizing blood sugar, ideal for those at risk of or living with type 2 diabetes. A unique advantage: pistachio shells force you to take time peeling them, which helps slow down eating, control portion sizes, and avoid overeating. Very important for seniors needing to maintain a healthy weight. Recommended use: eat about 49 pistachios per day, tighten to 28 dri. Choose unsalted, unflavored types, and either buy pre-shelled or shell them yourself to monitor intake. Brazil nuts. Brazil nuts are among the richest natural sources of selenium. Just 1 to 2 nuts per day are enough to meet 100 to 200% of the body's selenium needs. Selenium is an essential mineral, especially important for seniors due to its strong antioxidant properties, protecting cells from aging and boosting the immune system. Selenium plays a key role in maintaining stable thyroid function, helping regulate energy metabolism, crucial for older adults who often experience fatigue, slow metabolism, or uncontrolled weight gain. Additionally, selenium has been shown to protect the brain, reduce inflammation, and support memory improvement, and may help prevent Alzheimer's disease when supplemented properly. Besides selenium, Brazil nuts contain unsaturated fats, magnesium, phosphorus, and B vitamins, all beneficial for heart health, bone health, and cellular energy. However, because of their very high selenium content, seniors should be careful not to overeat, as selenium excess can cause toxicity, leading to hair loss, digestive issues, or liver and kidney problems. Recommended use: eat only 1 to 2 Brazil nuts per day, no more. Choose natural, unsalted, and unsweetened types. Store in an airtight container in a cool, dry place, as these nuts can become rancid if left out for too long. Nuts like almonds, walnuts, pistachios, and Brazil nuts offer fantastic health benefits for seniors. Almonds provide calcium and vitamin E, supporting bone and heart health. Walnuts, rich in omega-3s, aid brain function and memory. Pistachios are high in potassium and contain lutein and zeaxanthin, which help protect the eyes from age-related macular degeneration. Meanwhile, Brazil nuts are an excellent source of selenium, boosting immunity and supporting thyroid health. When consumed in moderation, these nuts can help seniors maintain good heart health, cognitive function, and strong bones. However, it's important to choose natural, unsalted, and unprocessed nuts to maximize health benefits. 4 dangerous nuts people over 65 should avoid. Cashews. Cashews are a nutritious nut in their natural form, but the popular salted roasted version on the market poses many health risks, especially for seniors. When roasted with salt, cashews are coated with a significant amount of sodium. Every 100 grams of roasted salted cashews can contain 500 to 700 mg of sodium, equivalent to about 1/3 of the daily salt intake recommended by the World Health Organization. For seniors who are more prone to high blood pressure, cardiovascular disease, or kidney issues, this amount of sodium can lead to serious complications like water retention, swelling, increased pressure on the heart, and impaired kidney function. Moreover, high heat roasting can degrade some of the nut's natural nutrients, like B vitamins and healthy fats. Worse still, if industrial or reused oils are used for roasting, the fats may turn into trans fats, harmful to blood vessels and increasing the risk of atherosclerosis. A noteworthy point is that salted roasted cashews are often served as snacks during festive seasons or left out on tables, making it easy for seniors to overconsume without realizing their salt intake. Safe alternative: if you love cashews, opt for raw or unsalted roasted cashews. You can roast them at home without oil or use an air fryer for safer preparation. Limit intake: 10-15 nuts per day depending on individual health conditions. Macadamia nuts. Macadamia nuts in their natural state are an excellent source of healthy fats beneficial for heart and brain health. However, when roasted with butter and sugar, they transform into a high-calorie snack that can be harmful for seniors if consumed regularly. During butter roasting, macadamia nuts absorb a large amount of saturated fat from the butter. This type of fat is linked to increased bad cholesterol (LDL) and arterial hardening, raising the risk of cardiovascular disease, the leading cause of death among those over 65. Additionally, many butter-roasted macadamia products are coated in sugar or glucose syrup, causing spikes in calorie and blood sugar levels after eating. This is especially dangerous for people with type 2 diabetes or lipid metabolism issues like high triglycerides or fatty liver. A small serving, about 30 degrees of butter-roasted macadamia nuts, can contain up to 250-300 kcal, along with fat and sugar amounts that far exceed the daily needs of seniors following a controlled diet. Regular consumption may lead to unwanted weight gain, visceral fat and metabolic disorders. Safe alternative. Choose plain macadamia nuts, preferably cracked fresh, before eating to maintain freshness. Eat in moderation. 5 to 6 nuts per day are enough. To meet seniors' healthy fat needs, avoid butter-roasted, sugar-coated or artificially flavored products. Peanuts, when processed into garlic chili or flavored varieties, become highly tempting but carry significant health risks. These flavored versions usually contain a large amount of salt, sugar, MSG and additives to enhance taste, adding extra strain on the cardiovascular and metabolic systems of seniors. One major issue is the excessive sodium content. Preservatives and spices used in processing can raise blood pressure, cause inflammation and increase the burden on the kidneys, common concerns for people over 65. Moreover, preservatives and industrial additives can increase inflammatory responses leading to vascular diseases, heart problems and digestive issues. Additionally, flavored peanuts may be contaminated with aflatoxin, a natural toxin that forms when peanuts are improperly stored. Aflatoxin is known to cause liver cancer and metabolic disorders if consumed over time, especially in those with weakened immune systems and impaired liver function. For seniors, frequent consumption of flavored peanuts can result in serious consequences, such as uncontrolled weight gain, blood sugar spikes, and even dangerous cardiovascular complications. Safe alternative. Opt for boiled peanuts or plain roasted peanuts with minimal seasoning and fewer additives. Control portion sizes and always check the nutrition labels of packaged products. Homemade preparation allows better control over salt and seasoning, offering optimal health protection for seniors. Bitter. Almonds bitter. Almonds aren't typically part of a daily diet, but they serve as a clear example of how natural nuts can become dangerous if not handled correctly. Bitter almonds contain amygdalin, a compound that can convert into cyanide when ingested. Cyanide is extremely toxic and can cause severe poisoning. In large amounts, it may lead to nausea, dizziness, shortness of breath, or even death. Although bitter almonds are not commonly sold in standard food stores, consumers should remain cautious, especially when eating almond-based products like sweets, syrups, or oils, as these may occasionally contain trace amounts of amygdalin if not properly processed. Symptoms of cyanide poisoning can appear quickly after ingestion. If poisoning is suspected, the affected person needs immediate emergency medical attention, as cyanide can paralyze the nervous system and impair breathing. To stay safe, seniors should never consume bitter almonds, even if they have been processed or flavored. This type of nut should only be used in specially processed products where amygdalin has been completely removed. Safe alternative. Choose sweet almonds that are properly processed and safe for consumption. Do not eat bitter almonds or any products containing bitter almonds unless you are certain of their source and processing methods. Always check labels when buying pre-packaged nut products to avoid exposure to harmful toxins. While nuts can be highly beneficial, certain types can pose significant health risks for seniors. Roasted salted cashews are high in sodium, which can lead to increased blood pressure and strain on the kidneys. Butter-roasted macadamia nuts, often coated in excess fats and sugars, can contribute to weight gain and negatively affect heart health. Flavored peanuts, especially those with added salt, sugar, and preservatives, can cause inflammation, raise blood pressure, and lead to kidney damage, while also being prone to aflatoxin contamination. Lastly, bitter almonds contain amygdalin, which can convert to toxic cyanide, causing nausea, dizziness, and potentially life-threatening symptoms if consumed in large amounts. To ensure optimal health, seniors should avoid these risky nuts and opt for natural, unsalted, and unprocessed varieties. These are the types of nuts that seniors should avoid to protect their cardiovascular, digestive, and nervous system health. If you want more information or are curious about other nutritional solutions, be sure to follow Senior Health for more valuable videos. Diet plays a crucial role in the health of older adults. Choosing the right nuts not only enhances heart and joint health, but also supports memory and the nervous system. However, not all nuts are safe. Some, when improperly processed or consumed in excess, can be harmful, especially regarding blood pressure, cardiovascular health, and liver function. Remember, natural nuts without added salt, sugar, or oil are the best choice for maintaining health. Choosing the right types and portions of nuts will help you maintain a healthy and resilient body well into your senior years. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Senior Health for more useful videos about nutrition and health. Wishing you all good health and happiness.